Hello and welcome to Chelsea Chronicles. In today's video we'll look at how Chelsea struck gold with Cole Palmer, becoming their best signing of the summer transfer window. When Chelsea's recruitment staff were squad planning for the current season, there was one name that was raised who they feared Manchester City would simply refuse to do business on. That player was Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer arrived on the final day of the window, and yet it was during the negotiations over Mateo Kovacic's move to City at the end of June that his name was first brought up between the two clubs. Kovacic's move in the opposite direction, which went through without any hitches, is believed to have been key to City allowing Palmer to move to a traditional rival, and for a deal to eventually be agreed without any last-minute price hikes. Chelsea knew they would be made to wait over Palmer and became concerned that he may not be allowed to leave City under any circumstances when the Premier League champions refused to entertain a loan inquiry from Brighton. But the relationship between Chelsea's co-sporting directors Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart and City Director of Football Tsiky Begiristain, together with Palmer's desire for a guarantee of more first-team football, changed the landscape. Cole Palmer's return to haunt his former club, Manchester City, was nothing short of sensational, as he clinched a 95th-minute penalty for Chelsea in a riveting 4-4 draw. Mauricio Pochettino, recognizing the youngster's potential, has provided him with the freedom to impress, a luxury that eluded him under the tenure of Pep Guardiola at City. Cole Palmer has been a valuable and productive player for Chelsea, scoring 4 goals and assisting 2 goals in 10 games. He has started 6 games out of 10, he has also created 6 big chances for his teammates. Palmer, at 21, has swiftly fulfilled his promise, showcasing not only his evident talent but also a determination to prove himself on the big stage. The decision to depart from Manchester City, despite the club's best wishes, seems justified as he relished the opportunity to launch his impressive display against his former team. Those who know Palmer speak of his inherent spikiness, a quality that proves valuable for an elite footballer. The 4-4 draw against City highlighted not only his coolness and nerve in converting a 94th-minute penalty, but also his ability to shape the game, essentially conducting Chelsea's attack, linking play, and creating openings. The raised eyebrows surrounding Chelsea's £42.5 million acquisition of Palmer are now turning into nods of approval. Initially perceived as another piece of unconventional business by Chelsea's new ownership, Palmer is rapidly shifting from a promising player to one making a tangible impact in the Premier League. Talks among football enthusiasts now centre on Palmer potentially being the young player of the season, solidifying his role as one of Chelsea's senior players. The confusion among rival clubs when Chelsea signed Palmer stemmed from the perception that it was another instance of the new ownership, attempting to outthink everyone. However, Palmer's performances are silencing skeptics, with many now acknowledging the potential brilliance of this acquisition. The question of why Manchester City allowed Palmer to leave arises, and while factors such as squad depth and financial considerations play a role, Palmer's personal desire to seek more playing time played a pivotal part. Despite Guardiola's assurance of increased minutes following Riyad Mahrez's departure, Palmer felt uncertain, especially with the arrival of Jeremy Doku. His dissatisfaction with sporadic appearances, often as late substitutions, and limited starts last season fueled his decision to seek new horizons. Delving deeper, it becomes apparent that Guardiola didn't perceive Palmer as a forward seamlessly fitting into his tactical structure, a sentiment captured by the phrase, "not a Pep player." This isn't a dismissal of either the player or the manager, rather, it reflects the specificity of Guardiola's vision and requirements. In contrast, figures at Chelsea believe that Palmer thrives under Mauricio Pochettino's system, benefiting from greater freedom to express himself. Pochettino holds a deep admiration for Palmer, envisioning him as a complete forward. The move, initially met with skepticism, now appears to be a win-win, with £42.5 million possibly emerging as a bargain in hindsight. In retrospect, the narrative surrounding Palmer's transfer to Chelsea has evolved from uncertainty to one that makes sense for everyone involved. What appeared to be a significant investment at the time now seems like a strategic move that could define Chelsea's success in the seasons to come. Cole Palmer has also earned his first call-up to the England senior squad ahead of their European Championship qualifiers against Malta and North Macedonia. Palmer was originally named in the England under-21 squad for the upcoming round of international fixtures. They take on Serbia and Northern Ireland in under-21 European Championship qualifying this week. However, given his performances, Palmer has deservedly been promoted to the England senior squad for the first time and will join Chelsea teammates Levi Colwill and Conor Gallagher. What do you think of Cole Palmer's performances so far, and do you think he will win Young Player of the Season? Let us know in the comments below, we would love to hear your opinions. Thank you for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more Chelsea content.